Welcome back to Bordeaux Life. Today it's getting interesting. It is demolition day. I think this floor's probably seen a bit better days, but we've got some acros, we've got some beams to support the beams, and then we're just going to have to put some pieces of wood on so we can walk on top and work in tranquility, not worrying about falling through the floor. Certainly can't work wandering around the outside hoping that we don't fall through. This room doesn't seem in too bad a condition. You could quite clearly just give it a lick of paint and come and sit down in here. Now, of course, the ceiling's gone, but the floor's all right, so that's a safe working environment. This eventually is going to be two different bedrooms, part of a different bedroom, really, or part of one bedroom, we'll see. And that piece of marble there is from the other fireplace in the other room. I was wondering where this had got to. That might actually save, even though it's got a big crack in it, that might save the fireplace in the other room. This fireplace, as cute as Anna said it was, first of all, it's a bedroom. Second of all, it's pretty basic and boring. Yet these walls are probably holding a lot of the ceiling together, but I don't think they're holding the outside walls together. So we should, in theory, just be able to knock through the walls, and then hopefully the ceiling will come down quite easy, but nothing else. So this window here is pretty important for us. We're going to have to unsecurize the window and the shutters because this is where all of the blocks and rubble is going to go through. Basically, I'm going to pull up alongside this window with the van and it's all just going to get chucked in the back. Okay, and through here. Again, more of the same in here, really bad condition. I'm hoping to get these stones cleaned up, but we'll just see how bad they are. Not looking good, but we'll see. Hack off the concrete and the plaster and see what it's like. Worst comes to worst, we just plasterboard in front of it. So basically, all I'm going to do here is open up this window, take these boards off, and then we've got a kind of chute to throw things into the van. I'm going to have to explain to the boys that, you know, paper needs to go on one side, wood needs to go on one side, metal on another side, plastic on another side. It all needs separating, and the only thing going into that bin is going to be the kind of brick walls with a bit of plaster and sometimes a bit of paper. Otherwise, it's just going to get a mess. So let's get going. Oh God. Bonjour la Bastille.
Bonjour Edouard. Jolie maison, hein? Nice house. Hello sunshine.
Ok. Ben quand tu veux. Non, une grande clou c'est bon. Oui, si tu veux. Ouais, c'est bon. Allez. T'inquiète pas pour la fenêtre. prochain. Right. Tu peux peut-être mettre les trucs.
So yes, it came down pretty easy, and we almost forgot, I don't know, if there is a wall here, but it's cool. Open the space and the lights. Ça va, ça va.
Louis, great job on that wall through there. You've gone so quick, I want you to start on this wall, knock it through this way. You can leave the door in place for the time being because it could be a renovation door, so we're going to keep hold of that. If you knock through here, clear up, and then knock through there.
Okay,
Okay?
all good.
Allez. And don't forget your mask.
Yes.
Oh yeah, one more thing, Louis.
Yep.
There's a really big hole in the floor, so just don't fall through it, okay?
I will try.
To fall through
I
or
will
not.
or not. I'm going to put something on.
I'm really amazed how quick this demolition is going. I think we might actually finish the demolition in one day, which is great news. It means we can start cleaning these walls off, because that is what is going to really change this from being an abandoned house to a build where we're actually, you know, you can see a light at the end of the tunnel. But let's not forget, there's still the ceiling, and that's going to be an awful job. Louis?
Yeah, I hear that. But it's okay. Here I am.
I remember poking my head through in that vlog that we did.
Yeah.
It was full of black, like properly full of black. Ça va, Louis?
Ça va, hein?
Ça avance?
Oui, chef.
Et là, je pense que je vais t'aider un peu avec cette petite mur-là.
Ah, merci.
Ça va faire an énorme aide.
Oui,
So
oui.
I'm really going to help Louis here. I'm going to take this little bit of wall out here.
But if
I
I
just
can
need to go
sell
get my
something,
mask.
put the stuff over there.
Oui, tomber sur toi.
Yeah.
I can't hear a word you're saying, by the way, because you've got your mask on.
Better if you put all the stuff over there, closer to the camion.
Okay. I don't care about that.
Yeah, do what I do. Do what I say.
Okay, give me 2 secs. I'm going to get my mask. Comes down quite quick, doesn't it? I know why Louis wanted this job. Wow. Slowly it's opening up, isn't it? We've been going hard at it this morning. We've actually filled the transit with the full load that we can. So I'm having to nip back to the chateau, dump the rubble, and then get back to the build as quick as possible so I don't hold everyone up. I think this morning we must have got pretty much to the limit of the van, and I think it's about 1.3 tons, metric tons of rubble in the back there. I didn't think it was going to be quite as heavy, but as soon as I started driving I thought, yeah, this is getting close to the limit. I'm lucky because this van's particularly good. It's not a heavy van, and so I can get up to 1.3 tons. So got probably halfway through the walls, I'd say, maybe a third of the way, halfway through the walls. So I've got maybe another 2 trips just for the walls, and then there's lots of other bits of rubble and bits of rubbish that have to go back. But I don't have to rush at it. It's getting these walls out is going so quick that I do have to rush today. But afterwards, it's just going to be a leisurely ride back after work every night. I wasn't really anticipating filling it up in a morning, to be fair. I think it's going fast and it's heavier than I thought, so the mix of the two has made me have a very quick lunch and now skipping off back to the chateau and then back to the build again. It's about an hour and 10 minute round trip when you count 10 minutes for offloading, so yeah. Louis and Cyril will be well on the way with demolishing the rest of those partitioning walls. And the nice thing is, Anna's not even been to see it yet. She's going to be absolutely stunned when she sees all the walls gone upstairs. If you're enjoying this demolition and want to see much more of the building work, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, subscribe and ring that bell so you know when a new vlog's coming out about this build. It's going to be epic.
Help. Attends.
Hein? Easy. Je vais faire un peu de longueur parce que... Et après un peu plus. Le reste on peut pousser après. Pas trop. Attention, doucement. C'est bon?
Ouais, doucement.
Ok, viens ici. Viens ici.
Regarde, ça va tomber le mur.
Allez Louis.
Attends. Vas-y.
Ok.
Ok. Allez, au travail.
Il y en avait parce qu'on That's opening up a lot of light in this kitchen. Not that it's going to stay a kitchen, but all those little rooms were all dark and dingy. Even with some of the shutters shut, it's really nice and bright in here. There is one place where I'm thinking I'm going to put a Velux though, and that's over here. And it'll become a bit more apparent when we have another look at the plans. But there's going to be a staircase here with a bit of a corridor in the middle. It's going to be the only place in the whole place that has no window. And so I'm going to pop a little Velux up top there. But apart from that, it's going to be a really nice, bright house. Now we've got rid of these walls. So I had a bit of a fright there. Just took this tiny bit of wall down. I thought, oh, we won't film that. Took a bit of wall down. As I took the wall down, the whole of the ceiling came down. Luckily, I had all my safety gear on. But I come back in, start taking a bit more down of the ceiling, and I found all these letters that have been hidden up in the roof. So we're going to have a quick read, see what it says. We've got sealed letters as well. Very odd. Papers. We'll see. We'll get them all out in the light and let's have a look. There are actually some more up there. I mean, look, these have got seals on the envelope. Never been opened. This is very odd. Feel a bit heavy, some of them. Still falling. C'est pas drôle. Always wear a hard hat.
Pêcheur d'or. Les chercheurs d'or. The golden, how we say that?
Treasure hunter.
Treasure.
I don't think there's much treasure, unfortunately. Could be some interesting letters.
This one is a book. Let's check.
Hey,
It's a stamp. Périgueux.
get your dirty little mitts off that. Je sais pas ce que c'est.
You don't have you don't have your glasses. You cannot read.
Yes. Louis, can you help me?
Michaud Carmouze. I don't know. It's this is Bordeaux écusson.
I think maybe getting the light for a start off. We can go through the interesting stuff and the rubbish. Wait, try and get a date off this one. This is really old handwriting, of course.
Monsieur Henri.
Yes, these are all Henry. Guess Goyard, those quelque chose comme ça.
Ouais. Guira.
It's got 95. I wonder whether that's 1895.
This one is since 96.
1909. Trying to kind of get the letter out without ripping too much the envelope.
This is the Bordeaux logo.
Okay, so we're getting into it here. We got some writing here. It's really, really delicate. I'm not. It's been perished by the dampness and the rain. There's certainly a letter there. I think maybe save these for back home.
Dry it.
Yeah, let Edd Anna have a good read of it. There's no point in me trying to read it. I've got no glasses on. Okay, shall we bring it all over? Shall we go through it, get the decent stuff out and the rest?
Dear Henry, I was not waiting you to be take back or the letter back.
Ah, to write back to you.
Yeah.
Oh, on this date here, 25th of January, 1895.
And
Wow.
This one is pretty clean.
These are really clean.
Look.
Oh, I think Anna's going to have fun translating this for us.
Alice Marzel. Let's check.
And was that inside this one?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe take it off.
Okay, we're going to go through these. Anna's going to have a good read of them because she's a lot better at French than me. And we're going to come back to you with a vlog about these, or at least the general gist of what happened in these letters.
An old Victor Hugo, Les Misérables.
I wonder whether he went off to Les Miserables with this lady, and that's why it's all together. That they went to Les Miserables together and they're having a bit of a fling.
This one is. You have to take care of it.
Okay. Wow. Well, this is all very intriguing. Let's kind of go through them all, get them back, and see what Anna thinks of it all. She'll be able to piece together the story, I'm sure. Amazing. 1895 in the loft space. So we've dated the house to at least 1895 now. The notaire told me 1910. It's not 1910.
Don't die before to be rich.
Unbelievable.
So January 1897 or 91. Bulletin mensuel. 97, yes. Oh, careful. It's crazy, huh?
No, ça c'est the thing I just found was part of a book. My God. What have we got here? Oui, manufacture de chaussures. Ah, no. It gets more sorted. I reckon these letters have been sent to him, or he's been sending them, I don't know, to his work address and bringing them home. Oh wow, look at that. 1897. I'm going to have to get Anna to read these, but some of these are in amazing condition. Look. This could be his, some kind of, I don't know, it might even be, he might have been working there, and it might be his pay slip or something. We'll have to, I haven't got a clue. I can't read it in English and I can't read it in French, so got no glasses. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Henri's been trying to get the ceiling on my head. Twice it fell in on me. In fact, 3 times. We're getting late on in the day and we're getting onto the last wall to knock down upstairs. The van's full and we're having to pile up all the rubbish near the window so we can take it back tomorrow. Let's get it done. Get home, get showered, cleaned up. It's always the last one that causes the trouble. God knows how's that still staying up. Oh. Didn't want to come down that one. Right, we're going to get that cleared up. I think we'll call it a day then.